My eyes do fail with tears. My bowels are troubled. My liver is poured upon the earth for the destruction of the daughter of my people, because the children of the suckling swoon in the streets of the city. Now, now the suckling swoon is that's the ones that's like fading away in the streets, downgrading in the streets, because our people is fading away.
Yeah, they lamining, not taking care of themselves physically or spiritually. Shit. No jobs, no economics,
Yep.
no future, nothing to look forward to. They ain't looking for the kingdom of heaven. Ain't like America finna get better. So his people are languishing, and that's why you have them kids going into doing these social events.
Yep. The parents gave up on their children, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they totally gave up. They said, "Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? You got the parents, man. That's evil. You know. So.
Yeah, second Ezra 5 and 8. I got to do this one since you said it. Yeah, because how you said they gave up on their kids.
Yep. Second Ezra 5 and 8.
Yeah. Well, let me do this one and then that one.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to show why a lot of people giving up on their kids. Because of this. This Proverbs 30 and 11. There is a generation that curses their father and does not bless their mother. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes, and yet is they not washed from their filthiness, meaning can't nobody tell them nothing. There's a generation, oh how lovely are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up. They always going after this materialistic good. It seems like they ready to commit murder for gym shoes, for purses, for phones, $200 phones. There's a generation whose teeth are as swords and their jaws teeth as knives, meaning they can curse you out and swear better than, like, they can swear like a sailor. That's like me and this brother, you know, we have to get on the bus back and forth to each other's house. But 3 o'clock come when the kids getting out of school, we make sure we miss that bus because them kids' mouth is unruly.
And this is the reason why, like when I come back from the gym, come back from working out, I come straight here, and I leave at around 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock, it'd be like 3 kids, but you know, because the whole it be like over like 20 kids, man.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in America know how the kids is when they get out of school. They on them city buses. You just miss the city bus, let them get on, and you have to wait for the next one. And I'm pretty sure a lot of adults doing that all over the nation too.
Yep.
Because it's getting bad with them kids.
Yep.
But here go this is the reason why. And their jaws, teeth as knives. There's a generation, Job 30 and 14. There's a generation whose teeth are as swords, and their teeth as their jaw teeth as knives, to devour the poor from off the earth and the needy from among men. So you don't want to be around them kids because they there to devour you off the earth anyway. Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of people are giving up on their kids, because they kids are fitting these roles. Fuck them.
All right, this is 2 Ezra chapter 5 verse 8. It
Yes,
says, there shall be a confusion also in many places.
And it is a confusion. The women think they men, the man think they're effeminate boys. That's how they being raised. Young girls walking around here with combat boots on, baseball caps, saying my nigga, where that dro at?
Jordan's on and shit.
Right.
And the fire.
And they'll stomp a nigga out and all this shit. Meanwhile, they brother, he trying to figure out where his friends at so he can go play a video game. Like how the women used to be, trying to go home and sit with each other and play dolls. The boys want to play video games and sit at home. The young girls is going outside, walking around with their buddies with Jordans and Timberlands on, with their hats backwards and shit, getting in the shit, throwing their middle finger up to motherfuckers. I had a white girl up the street 2 years ago walking with her buddies, and I'm driving, and they look, and they was like, do it. And why the young girl literally turned around and moved me, cuz pulled her pants down and moved me. And I stopped, and I was with my son, and I said, why would a young girl do that when you got a pussy?
Right, bitch.
Okay, but that's that generation. Go ahead.
Generation.
Fuck them.
Yeah, so yeah, so and they all gonna fucking die too, man. You know, that's what I'm waiting for, man. And then the Akim that's waiting for. And the fire shall be off sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places. And ministers, women shall bring forth monsters.
Exactly. So you women supposed to be having kids that by 2, 3, 4 years old, they bad as hell. Swearing, grabbing a little thing, doing sexual acts with other kids, fighting, stabbing, just doing all kinds of. Because I know y'all asking yourself, why the hell is these kids so bad? You can never get that much exposure to a TV to understand that much wickedness. No, it's the scriptures. Read it one more time for them.
And, Second Ezra chapter 8 verse 5. Chapter 5 verse 8. So like it say, there shall be a confusion also in many places.
We already explained that.
And the fire shall be oft sent out again.
Right. What fire? The goddamn fire of the Lord. The truth. Because it say when you speak this, it say, ain't my words as fire in your motherfucking mouth?
Mm-hmm. And the wild beasts shall change their places. And the ministers, women shall bring forth monsters.
And they have done that. That's the 11.
No, that's 8.
Yeah, do it to 11.
It's 8.
Because y'all bring the monsters, we breaking down, the white man putting y'all monsters on news articles, we pulling the news articles out, but since we the prophets, we here to prophesy on what's finna happen next. We ain't here to just tell you what's happening when it's happening. We here to tell you that this was gonna happen before it happened, now it's happening. Now we here to tell you what's the next step. Now let's go to the next step.
Say in 9, verse 9, say, and salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall
It ain't gonna be nothing to drink.
Yep.
See how everybody got this water right now? They call tap water. You can turn on your faucet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? That faucet water gonna be literally contaminated. Where if you drink it, your ass gonna die.
Yep.
So get ready for while you thinking California don't have no water. Detroit don't have no water.
Yep.
You get ready for all 50 states not to have no motherfucking water.
That's that wormwood.
Yeah, cuz. So you motherfuckers ain't gonna have no water. And since you don't have no water, let's see what the scriptures say y'all gonna do next to each other.
It say, and salt water shall be found in the sweet.
Uh-huh.
And all friends shall destroy one another.
See that? But we all Americans though. We all neighbors. We all got something in common. When they turn their goddamn water off on you fucking blacks, Latins, Native Americans, white, Chinese, Arabs, East Indies, and you Africans, y'all gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
And what else gonna happen?
Then shall wit hide itself.
We ain't gonna be around no more. We is the goddamn wit. We got the goddamn knowledge. The wit is us, man, who have this knowledge that's preaching in these GMS camps and the brothers who teach what we teach all over the world. We gonna get here in that day.
Yep.
So go fuck yourself.
Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into its secret chamber. So we gonna have the truth amongst each other. We ain't be able to talk to you motherfuckers.
We ain't gonna be able to talk to each other. When they turn their goddamn water off and these riots start, the first thing get turned off after water is phones.
Phones, yep.
Electricity next.
Yep.
So we ain't gonna be able to talk to each other, call each other, text each other, nothing. So you brothers, hey, look, we ain't gonna tell nobody on what we've been experiencing here, how we can tell each other coming. See, we ain't exposing none of that no more to motherfuckers.
Yep. And shall be sought of many.
So motherfuckers gonna be looking for us.
And ye not be found.
See that? We ain't gonna be found because Yahweh Shah gonna hide us. We ain't gonna even be able to find each other.
Yep. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth.
So it's gonna get worse. They're gonna be dying looking for us, and it's gonna get worse on their ass. So they gonna already be ready to flip out, but then they really gonna want to flip out when they can't find us no more. Cause they gonna say every fucking thing these dudes said is fucking happening.
Yeah.
Okay, what he had? Oh well. Well, let's go to the next one.
And that's what part of the famine of the word too.
Yeah. That's what that is. That's another precept of famine of the word.
Verse 11. It say, one land also shall ask another, and say, it's righteousness that maketh a man righteous going through thee?
They ain't gonna be able to find us in no states.
And it shall say no.
Right. See how we in every state? Why we ain't gonna be nowhere in those states? So even if you make it from Wisconsin to Illinois looking for the Chicago camps because they bigger, why you ain't gonna find none of them? You gonna be like, what the fuck happened to all these dudes? So that's another one. That's all we had. Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the breakdown of on the Philadelphia Trumpet, social breakdown mass mobs of teen rush Orlando movie theaters, and you blacks, Latin, and Native Americans, it's time for y'all to wake up and get off y'all bullshit, cause everything we saying in this video, a lot of y'all are experiencing it and don't understand why your kids is going against you and so forth. And we just went through the scriptures and showed you word for word proof. So with that, shalom.